Fishos, next couple of days, a little bit on the crappy side. We needed the rain. It's not much though, it's just turned cold, which we've been waiting for because that's really going to kick the big cod into gear, as we did predict, and it always does every year. We get a lot of big cod starting to move this time of year. We get a couple of frosts that'll help it a bit more. You know how you get those sunny days, high barometers, that sort of thing. We're going to get some really good fishing out of the dams. They've been pretty quiet since Christmas, which is Burrinjuck and Blowering I'm talking about there. Some of the dams that are fishing all right, Wangler, still good, happy with that. You know, it's not as consistent as it was, but it's not bad. Mulwala getting some good fish out of there. Another metre 13 out of it the other day. Now, with Mulwala, they are going to drop it. It's starting to, or will start to drop any day now. I can't give you an exact time and date, but I don't know whether it'll turn the fish off. A few years ago they dropped it and it did turn them off, but the prior time to that it was fantastic fishing. So cross our fingers, hope it stays the same. Murrumbidgee River, low and hard to put the boats in. Find a spot to get your boat in, take it nice and easy, and you're going to catch some very, very good fish. A lot of cod, clear as a bell. This little bit of rain's not going to hurt it at all. Certainly won't dirty it up any. And casting lures, surface lures, spinner baits, hard bodies, whatever you feel like doing, because good accurate cast right in amongst the timber, right up under the snags, slow retrieve. Seriously, you'll get fish follow you out all the time. It is fantastic at the moment. Olbin Creek, it's not too bad, a little bit in the patchy side. Down below Berrinbed Weir on the Murrumbidgee River, it's been a bit inconsistent because some days letting water out, some days not, some days it's dirty, some days it's clear. So just keep an eye on that. But there is plenty of fish getting caught on bait down there, and there was a lot of good fish on lures just recently. So keep that one in mind. Dartmouth, not too bad. Hume Weir, pretty ordinary, not a lot of activity. All the streams, you've still got a few weeks to fish the streams before they all close. Don't forget, end of the June long weekend, the streams close for trout spawning season, and they'll open again the October long weekend. Victoria's a little bit different to that, but it does close on the June long weekend. They're all fishing really well. The Tumut River, Yarrangobilly, all those, very, very good at the moment. Really pleased with those. Good chance to get up there. Now, if they get a bit of this rain up in the Snowy Mountains, I think you'll see a good run of fish up the Yarrangobilly and up the Thredbo River. They've got to get the rain first though. There's fish there, without a doubt. There's plenty of fish there waiting to go up. As soon as we get a bit of colour and a bit of height in those rivers, they will crack. The fish will run and you'll get some amazing fishing. Basically on the glow bug nymph scenario, or whatever type of thing you use. Don't forget, no bait fishing allowed in those areas. Like I said, Mulwala, good. Wangler, it's probably the pick of them at the moment. I'm really happy with it. And if you want to go and just catch a trout in some of the lakes, Tantangra is still the one that's fired up. So this is a complete Angler's Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.